Hello YouTube, this is the Lone Pantheist here. Today's topic is going to be about Babaji and Jesus Christ. There's similarities yet differences. This avatar was unknown to me. It was actually provided, a link was provided to me from a YouTube friend, Hinduism Glance. I'll provide a link to Hinduism Glance's channel down below, as well as a link to the chapter 33 of the autobiography of Yogi. Now, I believe I pronounced his name right. If I didn't, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, in this chapter, Babaji performs two miracles. One is the resurrection, which is usually accredited, according to Christians, as Jesus Christ just only doing them. Of course, even in their book, Elijah and Elisha did them too. But anyway, one is when Babaji was on a mountaintop with him and his disciples. The man climbed the peak, climbed the peak to meet with Babaji. And when he saw him, he asked to be his disciples. When Babaji refused, he said he was going to jump. Babaji then looked at him with unemotion and said, "Jump then." The man jumped and, of course, died. Babaji then sent his disciples down to retrieve the body. And when they brought up the mangled corpse, Babaji then touched the man, and the man became alive again. Babaji then said, "Behold, you are now worthy to be my disciple and join my immortal flock." Another time was when a man was burned. Babaji then healed the burned man, or the burned person, and stated to him that I freed you from pain tonight, and also I freed you from death. Now, I'm paraphrasing here, so it's probably going to be written a little differently down the link below, but, that's why I provide the link. Jesus also performed similar miracles with Lazarus and several other people. Of course, when he resurrected people, they weren't immortal they weren't immortal at that time. One was the account of Lazarus. When he died, his sister approached Jesus and his disciples and asked told Jesus, "Well, I thought the people that you brought back to life would no longer see death." And Jesus was saying, "Well, they will no longer see death. He's more so asleep." The death he was describing more so was the knowing of God. According to certain Christian philosophy, and it is in the Bible, that death is not knowing God. And when you are resurrected to eternal life, whatever, you know God, you've seen God, and therefore you are actually alive. So technically you are dead until you have realized the ultimate, or the absolute, which is somewhat similar to what Hinduism, certain parts of Hinduism would state, but not necessarily. They wouldn't use the term dead, but they use the term, you are here to the illusion. But there's differences. One is the fact that Jesus, after all his miracle doings and whatnot, went back to God, went back to the absolute, whereas Babaji remains here on Earth to guide humanity through his evolutionary process. And he comes in several forms, which Jesus as well came in several forms. He approached his disciples, yet his disciples didn't recognize him after his resurrection. So there are, like I said, there are similarities, but there are differences. Babaji, according to this book, I believe it's the autobiography of Yogi, chapter 33, Babaji's still around. He's still, present in human form, or he can, take on different forms, whatnot. But now, I will be getting more in depth into this avatar because it was previously unknown to me. I will look into it, and I will post a video with better sound quality later on. They'll probably be after spring break, because I believe that probably won't have the time. So I've just got done through midterms in my college and everything, so I probably won't have the time until after spring break, or during spring break probably. Then I will get more in-depth view of Babaji and maybe their similarities. I also want to do a video on Zarathustra. I do have some manuscripts from the Avesta. I will probably be looking back over them to make sure I get my information right, because there's nothing worse than when people chop up the information they are given, which I might have done with Babaji. But like I said, I'll provide the link below, so forgive me if I messed up anything, but it's below there, so if you want to watch it, feel free. Until then, I will, like I said, probably reply to this video with a better more in-depth view with better sound quality. This is just a way to, kind of throw it out there so to help, keep it in my memory that I need to do a video of this person. Alright, anyway, thank you Hinduism Glance for providing me the link. And I'm sorry if the sound quality is still bad. I promise I will get a better mic. I think this one's just crap. Anyway, see you then.